Hello again, this is Mark, and we are taking those crazy bastards from the back and bringing them all the way to the front and center, because we're counting down my top 5 favorite drummers. We're doing that next. Oh!
Hey man, did you touch my drum set?
Now I know there's gonna be a million times where I'm gonna sit here and be like, probably should have put Blotzer in there, maybe even Mick Brown, Steve Riley, Robert Fuso, Matt Sorum, Randy Castillo, Steven Adler. There are countless great drummers that I just didn't connect with as much as my top 5. Kicking things off at number 5, we got the powerhouse from White Lion, Greg D'Angelo. The guy had pure power, played to the song, and had great fills. Wasn't as flashy as all the glam metal drummers, but man, this dude could play. The stuff he did in Radar Love, all of the stuff on Main Attraction. He also did a lot of cool hi-hat stuff, you know, to go along with Vito's. Musically, in general, I think White Lion is probably one of the more underrated bands. Musically, you got James Lomenzo, of course you got Vito, and you got Greg D'Angelo. These guys were seriously just in the pocket, so good. Greg D'Angelo, number 5. Coming in at number 4, we got Johnny D from Brittany Fox. This guy kept it locked down, so Michael Kelly Smith could hit those riffs so good for Brittany Fox. The production of his drums sounded super thunderous, just a beast. My favorite track is easily off of Bite Down Hard, believe it or not. The track is called Louder. It's so good. He just lays it down, straightforward rock and roll song. Yep, Johnny D, number 4. Coming in at number 3, we start pushing with a little bit more of the flash and flair, and we have Blas Elias from Slaughter. What can we say about Blas? The guy looked great. He had the hair, he had some tricks, he had some flair, he had some flash, but he had some chops as well. And let's be honest, as time has gone on, the dude's gotten even better. He's playing with Trans-Siberia, Blue Man Group. He's even out there playing some Rat songs. He's the perfect 80s drummer, even though Slaughter was a 90s band, in all honesty, but quick triplet fills, great stuff on the hi-hat. Yep, the movie star, Blas Elias. Next up is my favorite drummer of all time. I wanted to be this guy so bad. I grew up not too far from where he grew up and his band, and my number 2 is Vic Fox. This guy had the look, still has the look, the hair, the chops, the tricks, everything you needed to be a 1980s drummer, Vic had. Enough's enough, drums were always solid in the pocket, but when he went to Vince Neil's band and they did Exposed, holy cow, totally different drummer. The speed, the fills, that band was so tight, they were just absolutely on fire. There's a YouTube video you can go check out. That band, Steve Stevens, Robbie Crane, Vince was great back then, the energy. That Vince Neil Exposed album was so good, and Steve Stevens had a lot to do with it, but the drums in that album just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. It's probably my favorite album with Vince Neil on it. And I do think if Vince Neil or whoever was looking for another Tommy Lee style drummer, they definitely found it when they got my number 2, my absolute favorite, Vic Fox. That will take us straight into our number 1. And where do we start with this guy? Crazy? Check. Girls? Check. Drums? Check. I'm gonna go upside down? Check. I'm crazy? Check. I'm basically Animal from the Muppets? Check. Everything you think of an 80s excess, I'm going to have to say this guy covers completely, and it is, of course, Tommy Lee. You have the double bass in Livewire. You have the crazy, awesome cymbal grabs. You have this actual human animal behind the drum kit. You can feel it. He loves it. There's an energy about it when he's playing that looks so exciting and so fun. Somehow I think he's underrated. Dr. Feelgood, the way it begins. We go back to Livewire. All the way to the Motley Crue album with John Corabi, which in my opinion, his best drumming is on by far. The production on that stuff is fantastic. I think he's left just a trail of influence behind more than just spinning upside down. I think Bob Rock even said it. He's just the best hard rock drummer. So that wraps up my top 5 favorite glam rock drummers. Feel free to leave yours in the comments below. Let's have a talk, let's have a discussion, and we'll go on from there. Until next time, this is Mark from Temple of Hair. We'll see ya. See if I can do it again.